Hey guys, Immunotec family, I'm so happy to reach out to each and one of you. Just to let you know that very soon Randy and Jaime will have an amazing training about a new tool that we're going about to deploy. It's about the new video of Immunocal Sport. That video is going to take your business to the whole different level. So please join us in this training because it's going to be very important for your business and you're going to be blown away about what you're going to see in that video. Thank you very much and see you soon, family. Thank you. Bye-bye.
How would you like to have the highest grossing day you've ever had in your entire Immunotec career? I mean the day when you sell the most products, get the most customers in one day that you've ever done. Hey guys, Randy Gage here, and I actually think you have a chance to do just that. You really can have the highest sales day you've ever had in your Immunotec career. And it's going to be Saturday, August 20th, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. This is the day we're going to have the release party for this powerful new business building tool called the Search for Peak Performance. So let me just first break down what this video is so you know. It's actually a 16-minute short film with real athletes telling their real stories, footage of them in actual competition, segments from Dr. Hugo, Dr. Jimmy, details on informed sport certification, and most importantly, specific tangible benefits of Immunocal boosters for elite athletes, Olympic athletes, national champions, and most importantly, everyday people who want to practice any kind of sport or athletic ability. And so it's really for professionals and amateurs. And really it's this, I want you to understand, this new tool is not geared to like position or brand the company. This tool is created specifically to sell products, 5 specific products. Immunocal, Immunocal Platinum, Immunocal Sport, Reds and Greens Booster, and the Energy Booster. And I have to tell you, Christian and the marketing team have just done an extraordinary job on this tool. I think, honestly, I don't know of any company in the direct selling space who has a tool that has a tool anywhere close to this. It's on that level, the level of anyone who has even a tangential increase, interest in sports, fitness, athletic performance. When they see this video, they're going to say, how do I get those products? So let's talk about how you use this new tool to grow your business. So you've heard, and let me just make sure I've given you the date. Let me make sure, yes, Saturday, August 20th. I want to make sure I'm giving you the right date. And for you guys who are doing events, like particularly that day, I'm actually doing a training for the Phoenix team in Dominican Republic. And we're just going to stop the event right there and have a watch party and put this on the screen. And I know Angelo Licari has another event. He mentioned me the other day. He's going to do the same thing. I think Immunocal leaders all over the world are going to do this. So you should do that if you want to get your team together in your hometown and have everybody come over to someone's house and get some popcorn and mix up some Immunocal shakes and watch along. I think it'd be a great idea. But the big thing is this video isn't designed for you. It's designed for your candidates, for the people you would like to have as your customer. So how do you use this tool to get the best results and really grow your business? You got to do a 48-hour campaign. So starting Thursday and Friday, you got to be promoting this worldwide release party at noon Eastern on Saturday the 20th. Don't do before, because if you get people committed 5 days before, they forget about it. Start it within 48 hours and then remind them. So this video is going to be debuted on the official Immunotec Facebook page in English, and there'll be a Spanish party exact same time, same release party on the Immunotec Facebook page in Spanish. So whichever language your candidate speaks, their primary language, that's the link you're going to want to send them. All right. So you promote the daylights out of it, and then you have them watch it on whether it's the English or the Spanish language. So here's some things to think about to how to really get the most out of this. You know, we talk about the 11 degrees of separation, or the 7 degrees of separation. Like, who do you know who knows someone who knows someone who knows Oprah Winfrey or Shakira or, you know, Rafael Nadal or whoever, right? Everybody has connections to ultimately within 3, 4, 6, 10 degrees of separation, they could contact any other person on the planet. Who do you know who knows people who are in professional sports? We're going to see a huge uptake, I think. If you don't know, the MLS franchise here in Miami, Inter Miami Football Club, they are now, Immunotec is now an official provider of that soccer team. And of course, there are a lot of professional athletes whose coaches and trainers and nutritionists are telling them, hey, you got to get on these products. I think you're going to see a huge increase of that over the next year. So think about, who do you know who knows someone who's a professional golfer, who's a professional tennis player, who plays in the NFL, who plays Major League Baseball, on a professional hockey team. Start to get word out that, hey, there is something that informed sport tested that the elite athletes in the world are using for a competitive advantage, and there's going to be this release party showing this short film, how to achieve peak performance. Then every coach you know, every little league baseball coach, every peewee football coach, every high school and college coach you know, somebody who's a golf pro at the golf club, you want to tell them about this and say, hey, this is going to be something you could really help your athletes with. So you're going to want to watch this. Then think of every wellness professional that you know. Personal trainers, somatherapy, rolfers, iridologists, nutritionists, acupuncturists, chiropractors, and massage therapists. Same thing. Hey, there's going to be this video. You want to watch this because this is going to help this is a way you can help your clients get better results. And then it should go without saying, but won't. Every single person in the world you know who does any sport, tennis, soccer, bowling, Orange Theory, CrossFit, softball, badminton, bowling, did I say that? Yeah, any sport, you got to say, hey, I know you're in a badminton league, or I know you like to play pickup football on Saturdays. There's a film you gotta see on how you can increase your peak performance. And then everyone you know who does any health activity that maybe you don't think of as a sport, right? It could be jogging, aerobics, Pilates, martial arts, yoga, Tai Chi. Anyone who does any one of those activities, they are a perfect candidate for these 5 products that are featured in the film. And then, of course, the follow-up is where the money is. So that's going to be at 12 noon Eastern, couple of minutes, you're gonna hear some field leaders kind of setting the stage, and then they're gonna play the video, and it's 16 minutes. So at 20 after the hour, you need to be ready to start your follow-up stuff. And you need to be calling every single person you send a link to. Needs to get a phone call, a text message, or a messaging app message from you. And then what do you say? Let me give you a couple examples. What product did you see that can boost your performance? How can I help you reach your peak performance? Are you ready to start using the same nutrition Olympic gold medalists do? Anything, that kind of a question, anyone like that, you need to be contacting every person you put on this video. And I mean, if you're serious about this, I think you should have at least 40 to 50 people that you contact and invite to watch that release party. At least 40 to 50, because you have that many people in your phone, in your Facebook friend group that follow you on Instagram, whatever the case may be. You have at least 40 or 50 that should get a personal touch from you. And some of you who live in that realm, like John Solider, right? Johnny is, does all his weightlifting here. He might have 150 people that he should send a personal link to. Joshua and Priscilla Ruelas, I mean, they might have 127 people that they should send that link to. Some of you are just, like me. I'm in softball, right? I'm in a league. I've been in 10 different leagues. I travel to tournaments. I know people around. So if you're in the same thing, if you're in a travel team, you might have 300 people, 400 people that you should send this link to. So I'm saying go crazy with that. And then the other part of the follow-up you should know is this is actually going to be slotted in at step 2 of the candidate pathway for products and customers. So, and you'll see, we'll talk about that at the Lifestyle Dreams weekend. There'll be a training, more in depth on how this fits in the candidate pathway. But just know, you should just be going crazy. How many people can you have watching that video live on Saturday? And then the other thing is, immediately once it ends, anyone can watch the replay on Facebook. So when you're doing their follow-up and you say, and they're like, oh no, I forgot. Just, hey, here's the link. You can watch the replay right now. Watch the replay and call me back in 20 minutes. Hey, watch the replay and then can I call you back in 20 minutes? Because you're going to want to see it, right? It'll be also integrated in the mobile app. So right at noon, you'll be able to start sending it out to people. And it'll also be on the Immunotec Facebook pages. So go crazy with this. I want to say this one more time. Honestly, this coming Saturday can be the highest volume day that you've ever had. Even you guys who've been in Immunotec for 25 years, literally this Saturday could be the highest volume day you've ever had, higher than your best single day of month end close when you do 50% of your volume of the whole month. I think you could actually beat that if you really understand the power of this tool and you take it seriously. So hope you go crazy with this. Make the most out of it Saturday and go out and have an amazing day. Peace.